Jack Vaughn wasn't short on confidence before. Now he literally has a shirt that says Mrs. Foley's baby boy's favorite wrestler. I mean, come on.
Well, you got to give it to Jack Vaughn. Any way to market.
Hey, capitalizing on it, get it. I understand it. Jack Vaughn going to need all the confidence boost and then some to get through this match against this man.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Tony Gunn, you're not just looking at the OVW Heavyweight Champion. You're looking at a man whose blood, sweat, and tears are in the mortar of Davis Arena itself. A man who's seen every change that's happened over the last 2 years, all the improvements, and still fought his way to the top each and every damn time. You're looking at the Arkansas roughneck, Tony freaking Gunn.
A man that will do damn near anything to make sure that he stays OVW Heavyweight Champion. But he's going up against a man who will do anything to get it back.
The following contest, set for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran Jack Vaughn. And his opponent, he is from Jonesboro, Arkansas. And he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Big ovation for Tony Gunn. But guys, I gotta be honest, I'm surprised about the mixed reaction there for Jack Vaughn. But I guess when you're good at your job, people are gonna cheer you sometimes. But right now, you have to be better than good at his job, Josh.
He will have to be at his absolute best in order to beat Tony Gunn and reclaim the OVW Heavyweight Championship here tonight. We saw them in that hellacious ladder match in which Gunn won the championship. The question is, what lengths will Vaughn go to try to beat Tony here tonight?
Well, these two men know each other very, very well after their feud over the last few months. So it's going to be a matter of trying to throw in a few surprises here tonight.
I mean, over the last few months, you've hit the nail on the head. These two have built quite the animosity toward each other. A feud that included bloodshed, that included a ladder match, included Jack Vaughn calling out Tony Gunn's unborn child. I mean, this has gotten to unforeseen depths, and now OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line once again. Oh, Tony trying to take out the trash there, Josh.
Jack Vaughn blocks it, gives him a knee to the midsection, and now Vaughn with a chop of his own for Gunn.
Might have been a little bit too early to go for a move of that magnitude. Jack Vaughn still too fresh, too cognitive. Maybe
Tony
a little
Gunn,
less after that.
Tony Gunn out of that buckle quickly with a clothesline, Steve.
And now Tony looking to take advantage, stringing something together.
Look at Jack Vaughn, got Tony up on his shoulders, popped up out of nowhere. They were Gunn able to slip out, kick to the midsection. Enjoying that southpaw, little effect there. Jack Vaughn turned right back around. Looking for that kaiju lariat. No, Tony Gunn turns it around.
Gunn with the shoulder tackle, now throwing elbows up under the jaw. Looks like a kill shot.
Kill shot, but Jack Vaughn had it scouted, getting out of dodge.
Both men trying to go for the deadliest weapon in their arsenal right off the bat. Vaughn catching his breath on the outside.
OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line here. Tony Gunn pacing, wanted Jack Vaughn to get back. Look at that. Drawing the line in the sand saying step.
Jack Vaughn has until the count of 10. Gather his bearing. Get back in the ring at his own pace. Tony Gunn needs to know to step back, let the man get in clean.
Gunn goes out after Vaughn. Vaughn back into the ring. And now look at this. Jack again running away from Tony.
Look at this. Jack Vaughn playing mind games with Tony Gunn, doing whatever he can to get some sort of advantage. Calling a timeout.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Jack Vaughn insists he's getting one, and so far, so good. It's been a little bit now. He's been able to catch his breath.
Tony Gunn in hot pursuit of Jack Vaughn, but Jack Vaughn showing his speed here, staying away from Gunn.
Oh, but hang on. Gunn gets a hold of the foot of Vaughn. Vaughn trying to claw and scrape his way to the center of the ring, though. And Tony now.
Tony caught him, and now battering the man. Huge forearms to the back.
Gunn up in the corner. Vaughn in a precarious position. Ooh! That's southpaw Tony Gunn with those left hands to the jaw.
Oh, look at the face of Jack Vaughn, turning beet red after all those fists to the face. Oh, and Vaughn dropping face first after the beating, the pummeling from Tony Gunn.
Oh, and Tony standing on the fingers now of Vaughn.
The disrespect Tony Gunn is showing for the former champ.
Tony Gunn in control of this OVW Heavyweight Championship match right now. Jack Vaughn desperate to get that gold back. As I saw him earlier, we know Jack Vaughn. He's a guy with a lot of personality, likes to have fun. We all know his TikTok fame. Tonight, he is deadly serious.
Gunn caught on the shoulders of Vaughn. Vaughn looks like he's trying to go for that airplane spin.
With everything on the line, both of these men's very livelihoods.
Look at that! Gunn showing his own strength, able to get Jack Vaughn up and over.
Taking out the trash is Tony Gunn.
The trash flex, I believe you called it, Josh. And Tony Gunn has perfected that maneuver. He's dropped many opponents on their neck and head on that one. Jack Vaughn
breaking the back of the veteran. A veteran maneuver out of Tony Gunn.
Showing disrespect to the former champ once again here.
I mean, you saw him lift him up there with a choke. He literally lifted Jack Vaughn by choking him. Oh, Gunn! Oh, ricochet into a neck breaker.
Gunn goes for the cover here.
2 count there, but look at the wherewithal of Gunn to scoop up that leg to make sure he got all of it he could.
Tony Gunn saying, come on, ref. You know that was 3, but no, Jack Vaughn right at the last second kicks out.
And referee Daniel Spencer here to try to keep hotheads under control between Tony Gunn and Jack Vaughn, trying to have a clean OVW Heavyweight Championship match. Vaughn sends Gunn up and over.
Shoulder to the midsection from Gunn. Vaughn in a precarious position, 12 to 6 elbows right to the base of the skull.
That'll paralyze a man if you don't watch out. And after everything these two have been through.
Ooh, knee right to the temple. That'll disorient the hell out of you. Jack Vaughn might not be able to get to his feet.
Perched atop the top rope.
Gunn goes for that flying knee, but Vaughn catches him. Oh, it just runs Gunn shoulder first to the post.
Oh, gosh, full bore into that post. Vaughn gave it everything he's got. Now gets some desperately needed moments to breathe. Guys, and you're seeing the familiarity between these two, sidestepping each other's maneuvers, having everything so well scouted. But Josh, that comes after so many wars.
These two men have beaten each other from pillar to post in the Davis Arena. Just battled over the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Jack Vaughn feels like he deserves to be the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
It's going to boil down to which one of these men won it more. Jack Vaughn, as selfish as he may be, Tony Gunn fighting not only for himself, but for his baby daughter who is due any day now.
Just clubbing blows to the chest from Vaughn.
And here's the thing, guys. Vaughn and Gunn, hold on. Vaughn. Oh, that body weight across the chest of Tony Gunn.
And Gunn, just his limp body sliding to the floor from the canvas.
Look at Vaughn's confidence growing here now. That thigh slap. Maybe even trying to amp himself up to give himself a little bit more confidence is Jack Vaughn.
Vaughn pulling Gunn back up to his feet. Oh, and sends him face first right to the apron.
You guys, this rivalry has become storied in OVW. One of the classics. I mean, you can put up there with He-Man and Skeletor. These two are just meant to fight each other.
Tony Gunn, one of the few men from Arkansas with all of his teeth.
Wow. 2 count there.
Jack Vaughn doing whatever he can to make sure that he's no longer that man.
Jack Vaughn trying to wear down Tony Gunn. Really?
I don't know where Steve. Yeah, I don't know where the cheap shot in Arkansas came from, Steve. But right now, OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Jack Vaughn trying to put Tony Gunn away here.
Stomps right into the sternum of Gunn, trying to collapse those ribs. Right into his lungs, trying to knock all the air out of his body.
Tony Gunn having trouble getting back to his feet. You gotta think this is exactly where Jack Vaughn wants Tony Gunn. Oh, little slide slap his own from Tony Gunn.
Going after the thigh, the quadricep muscle is Gunn. Trying to Charlie horse it up, maybe.
Gotta chop that big oak tree down. Tony Gunn doing what he can.
And Vaughn tied up in the ropes, a little Arkansas violence party out of Tony Gunn. Vaughn reverses, though, charges through with a back elbow.
Oh, gosh, you saw Tony Gunn, all the saliva in his mouth, all the breath in his body come flying out after the impact with Jack Vaughn. Veteran Jack Vaughn, guys, dictating the pace of this match now, slowing it down to put himself in the driver's seat.
It might have been his soul leaving his body, Brian.
Vaughn confident now, telling everyone it's just a matter of time, and you're seeing Vaughn's confidence grow as this match has went on. Tony Gunn up, scoop slam from Jack Vaughn.
Vaughn now. Oh, look at this, a little Fargo strut. It drops the elbow. How disrespectful.
How treacherous of an elbow drop.
I think guys took the time to gloat a little bit. Oh, hold on, here we go. Small package, Gunn might hold on to it right here.
Damn near had it, just like that.
Ooh, not quite the Kaiju Larry. Didn't get the full windup on that, but enough to drop Tony Gunn momentarily and to take away that streak of momentum you saw him trying to build.
Oh, and that's the thing about Jack Vaughn. With the size of his body, on just about any person, any human being, he's trying to throw that Kaiju Lariat or a clothesline on. He's got to lower himself and throw more of his body weight behind it. And now, with that airplane spin, trying to throw off Tony Gunn's equilibrium and momentum.
You're right, an airplane spin that would not be out of place in SDF. And hold on, goes for the Kaiju Lariat. Gunn, look at that. Look at that, turns around in submission, drop Jack Vaughn middle of the ring. The veteran couldn't be further from the ropes right now.
Gunn with that arm bar. Vaughn's trying to fight out of it. If Gunn switches his hips, plants his feet, and pops them back, he's going to dislocate that shoulder there. He's trying to do it.
He's trying to eliminate that Kaiju Lariat.
Vaughn is in the center of the ring doing everything that he can to try to reach the ropes.
But
mere inches away. There it is.
But Jack Vaughn's body so long, able to reach that rope, Brian.
Using that height, and that's the thing with Jack Vaughn. Even middle of the ring, he's a lot closer to the ropes than most guys. And right now, Tony Gunn knowing that more than most.
But that Kaiju Lariat, that move that he has used to win championship after championship, how effective is it going to be with only one arm?
Look at these guys now just swinging at whatever they can land purchase on. These guys just trying to hurt each other. Referee Daniel Spencer saying, let's get back in the ring. But I don't think they hear him, guys. I think they only see each other. They only see red right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Jack Vaughn. Suplexing Tony Gunn.
Gunn crashes hard into that thin padding. It's nothing but concrete, folks. We'll be right back.
Jack Vaughn incapacitating Tony Gunn with that suplex to the outside. You see Gunn reeling in pain, shaking their arm, trying to get feeling back in his fingers.
After he nearly broke his shoulder on that post some time ago. Maneuver after maneuver.
We've seen Gunn trying to shake feeling back into his hand for the majority of this match ever since that point. And I think that could have jarred his spine.
You're absolutely right. You saw Jack Vaughn smartly breaking up the count there. Rolling in, getting the count back to one because he does not want to win this match on the counter. He wants to win that championship.
Yeah, championship belt. Championship cannot change hands on a count out or a disqualification. Vaughn knows he has to beat Gunn right in the center of that ring if he has any hope of getting back the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
But in the meantime, he's got to count till 10. He's doing maximum damage here on the outside. Tony Gunn in real bad shape.
You've seen that body of Jack Vaughn heave with every deep breath he's trying to take in. He needs these seconds as much as Tony Gunn does. Vaughn throwing Gunn back in, though, might be getting towards the end here, guys. We might be a Kaiju Lariat away from the new heavyweight champion if Tony Gunn can't get something going.
Vaughn now onto the back of Tony Gunn. Just trying to weaken up those vertebrae. Oh, pulls Tony back into place to do it one more time.
That large, massive Jack Vaughn coming down the small of the spine of Tony Gunn. Look at that now. Wrapping up that chin.
He's got that camel clutch cinched in. Doesn't have both arms hooked. but one will do the job. Gunn trying to pry his fingers, trying to pry Jack Vaughn's fingers away from his face.
And how much does he have left in the tank with all that weight on his back?
How much can either man still have in the tank after the battle they've went through here tonight?
You see the
Tony going
struggle
for the
here.
knees.
Gunn trying to fight back into this, trying to retain that OVW Heavyweight Championship. Jack Vaughn got his own plan, and look at that, putting everything he's got to that Irish whip.
During the break, Vaughn working on the small of the back of Gunn, and you've got to think he's trying to wear it down so Tony can't get full rotation for that kill shot, because that's all it takes. All it takes is 1 second. Tony can hit it from anywhere.
Jack Vaughn showing signs of frustration there, thinking he should have put Tony Gunn away now. Jack Vaughn got to keep his emotions in check. Tony Gunn is a man who can come at you from anywhere if he sees the sign of weakness.
All it's going to take at this point is one big maneuver from either of these men.
It's the most direct chant I've ever heard. They're saying, Jack, you suck, in case he doesn't know who it's pointed at.
I mean, that's fair.
Tony Gunn might be thinking the same thing right now, but he's got to think, retain that championship. Get back into this. Gunn in serious trouble.
He's going to show the crowd here just how much he sucks as he's looking to drive Tony Gunn.
Gunn holding on to those tights of Jack Vaughn, not getting pulled.
Now Gunn slides out, though. Going for a gigantic powerbomb on Vaughn here.
Vaughn holding on, though, cutting him off. Look at that shot to the eye there of Tony Gunn.
Vaughn managed to hold on, but I think Gunn tried to get him out of that corner, and his back just didn't have the strength to do it. So you see Tony again, just trying to fight Vaughn off here.
Look at that. Just rapid fire chops on the top rope. Tony Gunn do whatever he can.
Absolutely lighting up the veteran.
Gunn goes up.
Gunnigan Rana taking Jack Vaughn to the top rope. The core strength you have to be able to get a man of Jack Vaughn's size over like that.
But is Tony going to be able to capitalize? How much does he have left in the tank here? You see the adrenaline flowing through his body.
You hear the crowd chanting for it. Does he have a kill shot in him?
Gunn thinks he does, but Vaughn smartly stayed in the corner where the kill shot is a non-factor. But look at that, the Arkansas violence party, as you like to call it, Josh.
That's exactly what it is. He's just clotheslining away again and again across Vaughn.
Referee saying, Tony, you're getting carried away.
Gunn having some strong words from the referee himself. Running knee in the corner. Guys, Jack Vaughn has collapsed in the corner.
Tony, like I said, one big maneuver could end it. Could this be it?
Gunn thinking high-risk maneuver here. Might be looking for that diving knee. There we go, on the button.
Tony got that knee. He's got to get that cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh.
2 count. You hear the breath go out of this audience. They thought that was it. They thought Tony Gunn retained that OVW Heavyweight Championship right here.
I thought that was it.
Somehow Jack Vaughn able to, at the very, very last moment, get his shoulder up. The match continues. This main event rolls on with the OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Gunn looking to put Jack Vaughn away. There we go. Calling for that kill shot again.
Could this be it?
Oh, hold on. Ducked out of the way.
Tony almost got referee Daniel Spencer, but Jack now.
Jack looking for a powerbomb. Gunn slips out. Gets a knee. Kill shot.
Oh my God!
Kill shot into Kaiju Lariat. I think that was instinct. I think Jack Vaughn's eyes were closed. They popped open and Lava did that, and they both just collapsed.
Muscle memory coming into play. Vaughn, last-ditch attempt.
But both men down. Who's going to be able to just drape an arm over the other hip?
After the war we've seen, guys, this might just be a straight-up 10 count. This might be a no contest. I mean, I would never count either of these men out, but after everything they've been through, Josh.
Both of these men wanting to be OVW Heavyweight Champion. Which one is going to get to their feet? Can they get to their feet to break the referee's count? Question is, which one's going to be the first one? Ooh.
Both to a knee now, exchanging blows here in the middle of the ring.
Gunn and Vaughn trading fists and chops back and forth. Now both men up to their feet. Barely.
Gunn, vicious chops here in the middle of the ring. Vaughn teetering.
Hang on. Spine buster out of Jack Vaughn that would make the Andersons proud.
I swear, I just saw the ring bend in half. And look at this. Power bomb.
That's it. It's over.
2.9999. It doesn't get any closer without the bell ringing, guys.
I will be damned.
You're seeing hands on heads here, confusion, disbelief cascading across Davis Arena.
These two men putting on a pay-per-view quality match in your main event here tonight, and that just goes to show how important the OVW Heavyweight Championship is to both of these men.
Josh hit the nail on the head. You don't normally get a match like this at the end without paying for the whole show. We're giving it to you on OVW Rise. We're showing you competition at its finest.
And this crowd split, half chanting for Tony, half chanting for Jack.
Vaughn got Gunn up on his shoulders. Gunn fighting out of it. Oh, looking for that reverse DDT.
Gunn with that dead man's hand on Vaughn. Now going for another one.
Got him twice, looking for a three-peat.
Third time the charm for Gunn. Could this be it?
It's gotta be it.
Oh my God! Still, somehow Vaughn gets the shoulder up.
The match continues.
Both these men have thrown everything in their arsenal at the other. What is it gonna take to keep one of them down for the three?
Unbelievable, guys. People leaving their seats multiple times thinking the show was over, thinking Gunn retained.
Or thinking that Vaughn had beat him.
Gunn, Irish whip here.
Vaughn reverses though, hang on.
Oh, Vaughn just tosses him to the ref. Oh my, come on, Jack Vaughn. Low blow to Tony Gunn.
Gunn down, referee down. Is Vaughn calling for that huge choke slam, or is he gonna call for the kaiju lariat?
Vaughn, choke slam to Tony Gunn. Championship in peril here.
Referee was down, making his way into position, checking shoulders.
Oh my, Gunn up at two. Gunn out at two.
What the hell's it gonna take to put this man away?
It's gonna take an act of God to put one of these men down here tonight after what we're seeing.
I don't know what more either of these men could do to each other.
The roof coming off Davis Arena. Tony chants echoing throughout the halls.
Vaughn charges in.
Oh, sends him up and over.
Blocks the shot. Gunn firing back.
What the hell is that?
Wait a second.
Someone just
Wait a minute. No. No, come on.
What the hell just happened? Real one. The
Real
real one.
winner.
What?
And new OVW Heavyweight Champion, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
How you doing? Good job, buddy. But it looks like you ain't got Jack, pal.